Washington, the Pentagon has released footage of some of the more than 180 intercepts of U.S. warplanes by Chinese aircraft that have occurred in the last 2 years, more than the total amount over the previous decade and part of a trend U.S. military officials called concerning. The photos and video were released in advance of a soon-to-be-issued annual report by the Pentagon on China's military power and the security threats it may pose to partners in the Indo-Pacific. The Pentagon has tried for years to posture itself to be ready for a potential conflict with China over Taiwan, even as it now finds itself supporting allies in 2 hot wars, Ukraine in Europe and Israel in the Middle East. Admiral John Aquilino, head of U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, said at a Pentagon news briefing Tuesday that despite the U.S. surging carrier, strike groups and amphibious ships to support Israel, and now almost 20 months of war in Ukraine, the command has what it needs to deter China. "I haven't had one piece of equipment or force structure depart his command," he said, referring to ships, aircraft and military units. "We have been taking a number of steps to strengthen our commitment to the region, strengthen our deterrence in the region, and we will continue to do that." China has defended its interceptions and other military actions as necessary to protect its national security in the face of U.S. naval and aerial reconnaissance that it says raises tensions in the region. The officials said the Chinese flights were risky and aggressive in nature, but stopped short of calling most of them unsafe, a specific term that is used only in the most egregious cases. Still, the officials said it was important to release the footage and call out the behavior because they said it was part of a larger trend of regional intimidation by China that could accidentally lead to conflict. "All of these examples we've released today underscore the coercive intent of China by engaging in behaviors particularly in international airspace," said Ely Ratner, Assistant Secretary of Defense for Indo-Pacific Security Affairs. "The bottom line is that in many cases, this type of operational behavior can cause active and dangerous accidents and can lead inadvertently to conflict," Ratner said.